Well, so here's an update on the TR4 Charlie, TR4C. I finally got this guy to receive. I'm not sure about transmit yet, but it will receive on all bands, so pretty happy. Still not much RF to move the S meter, but all bands are working now. It had a really dirty band switch. This filter plug is missing, so I had to solder wires on the bottom to jump the filter, which I guess was removed and sold for high profit. So you got to jump these two end pins together, which is the braids of the coax, and these two pins are the hot pins for the IF. Also, there's a little light bulb thing on the bottom of this thing that somebody pulled out, so I'm not used to getting radios with parts pulled out, so it took me a while to figure out what was missing, how to get this thing working. It seems like it's mostly in tune. I got to go through an alignment on it. The band switch is still really bad in this thing, crummy, but it's working now, so a lot of work to just get it to receive. Well, there's a mess meter. This might just need some calibration really now and cleaned up. So this is probably the most dirty radio I've had as far as having the band switch all black. Otherwise, it's been pretty good. 40 meters here. Has good audio. So this is the TR4C, which I think is the last tube radio Drake made in the TR series, TR4C. So it's a good example of how good things can be. This one needs a lot of work still. It gets cleaned up. Parts need refurbished. It's really quite filthy. Not the worst though. There's not a lot of corrosion on it, just dust. So anyway, here's what I had to do. I had to jump 2 pins on this guy here. Again, I'll go over those. To make this work with a filter, you're going to jump this pin and this pin and this pin and this pin. Those two together and these two together. Of course, I don't have a tube socket, or I can't make a jumper for it yet. I guess I could buy a socket and make one properly. I just soldered wires in the bottom. Anyway, I'm going to turn this thing off and turn it over and show you what else is going on here. The only other bad thing in this thing, well, okay, so when I first turned it on, this one tube in the back was smoking. I don't have the B+ in these tubes anymore, but you can see there's a smoked resistor in there that I've got to fix. Get the transmit part working. I've been just working on the receive right now, but you can see right there a burned up resistor that I got to replace. And that final tube has to get replaced. So what's funny is this thing won't run. It won't receive without the finals installed, because the finals are part of the heater circuit for the 6-volt tubes. The other thing that threw me was this stupid light bulb thing they have in here, which I guess is for lightning or something, was gone. So I put a jumper in here, just tacked it over. I'll still try and find a light bulb for it, but just to get it working, I just tacked a piece of wire in there to get it going. So I want to get a baseline of where these things are at, where this thing's at. So yeah, it basically works well. As far as receiving, I think now. So again, this is the TR4C. I did blow out a channel on my generator. So this channel 1, or A channel, channel 1, I cooked it by bumping the output lead on the B+, and I smoked this thing. So I still got channel 2 working, or channel B, but I'm kind of sad that I blew up half of this thing. It's not the way I like to operate. Kind of sloppy. So this was like 80 or 90 bucks a couple years ago. I don't think I'm going to buy another one just because there's a channel smoked on it. probably buy a different generator, but it's been a faithful diagnostic generator for pushing signals in these radios. So yeah, that's about it. Let's turn it back over without getting shocked. There we go. And turn it back on. And see if things are connected. Antenna, power, speaker, yep. Still connected. Anyway. So here's another view of the front. There's 40 meters. So, few people yet.
It did. Shocked the hell out of him. Knocked him out of the sun, he said. Yeah, I get huge discharges. So we get up around 40, 50 mile an hour for a day. Oh, man.
Funny word as hell. Got so much discharge one time. I told you, but heard this popping noise. My kids were throwing firecrackers out my window. I looked outside and it was getting dark. And we looked like you hear this big cow and a bright flash.
Yeah, I could hear it. Take the coax off and you can hear it go creak, 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 and then whoo, there goes a little blue light.
Whoa.
So it was arcing probably.
Well, anyway, that's the TR4 Charlie. I'm pretty happy with it. I got a lot more work to do on it, but I still don't know if this thing will transmit. But well, let's see. Let's try that. So all the tubes are disconnected. So I wonder if it will transmit. I guess I can give it a whack and see what it does. I got a receiver running on my computer, so let's see if I can hear it. But we'll save that for another time, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, the switches in this thing were really dirty. Yeah, now they're reasonable. Clean them all. They still need clean, but I detoxed them, and now it's pretty stable. So.
Well, yeah, it was big AM broadcast transmitter. It was gigantic too. The thing was in a cabinet, and there had been some moisture content.
Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great day. And yep, if you want to fix Drake's radios, you need a lot of time and patience. These things are dangerous with 600 volts. They're dirty. I'm going to clean them up, and parts can be missing. So when you buy one of these, you don't know what you're going to get. This one was a tech special, and it did have some parts missing. Nothing really critical, but what are you going to do? Thanks for watching. Have a great day.